Alright, so this is the before. I'm going to turn it on in a second. You got the smaller clip that came with it. I saw another guy on a video do this, just kind of bring it up to 2 inches or 200 millimeters and use it as an outline to create your line with a marker. Alright, so I'll start it up here, and this will be the before. Alright, so according to this app, this noise decibel app, it's hovering around 80 decibels. Just not, you know, idling. It peaked at just over 90. If you can see that. It peaked at just over 90 on the rev. Alright, again, this video we're going to do the Delkevic 200 millimeter or 8 inch shorty can with the wide mouth. The small clip that comes with it, as I said, you slide it up. I used it for a template. I got a notch started with a angle grinder. Just got the notch started, and then I hit it with the reciprocating sawzall. It did jump around. Luckily, this is going to be covered. I've got this cardboard on here, many guys do, to protect the swing arm. I did hit it a couple times, so that was good that this is there. I'll be interested to see what it looks like when I take the cardboard off. I am going to have to take a file and clean this up. You know, there are some burrs there for sure, and I'm going to take off this. Alright, the old can is off. I'm going to start it up here in a second. This feels pretty significant. I believe it's quoted as 13 pounds. I just went and weighed myself on a scale and then held that in my hands, and it looked like there was about a 11 and a half pound difference. So let's just say somewhere between 11 and 13 pounds. The new can, I think, is quoted at 5 pounds, so you know, I'm shaving at least 6 pounds off. All right. Rev it up a bit. Wow, I did not expect it to sound like that. Even after watching these videos, you don't really get the full read on it, what it's going to sound like. So that maxed out at over 100 decibels with, you know, the rev in there. Okay, it's sometime later. Delkevic sent me the wrong parts. I sent those back, and I actually ended up getting the 14-inch SL10. It's a little longer and a little quieter. I have let that set with the sealant on it for now a day and a half almost.
I use the Permatex Ultra Copper Gasket Maker. It says here it's good up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit. I know a lot of folks are using that for this task, so I'll fire it up here so you guys can hear it. I put it back here in the garage so that you know, you can hear it in the same context. All the factors are the same as the other starts. It's definitely a bit louder on idle, but what I find surprising is when I rev it, it doesn't get much louder. I was expecting it to be much louder on the rev, but with the baffle in, the baffle is in, that's not the case. It's, so I'll do the decibels here. So it's hovering around 85 to 90 decibels. I'm going to rev it up here. So it went up to 95 and peaked out at 96. But yeah, it doesn't get much louder on the rev. I think it's definitely quieter than no muffler, and you know, it's just a bit louder than the stock muffler. It's 5 pounds, so less than half the weight, and it's you know, it's pretty sharp looking. I like the slash cut. And that's going up to 5,000 revs. Or 5,000 RPMs rather. This was easy, just a bead of the sealant around there, a bead around here. You know, putting it all together, kind of dry fit it, stuck it together, made sure it was where I wanted it, checked the line of the muffler, and then tightened it up. The one mistake I made is I put these face up, and it probably would have looked better face down. Same thing over here.